Let's return today to the wax paper hot dog bag for some pencils from Kita-Boshi. Hello everyone. You're probably asking yourselves why the wax paper hot dog bag. If you didn't see the previous video I released a few months ago, possibly, my family for Christmas gave me a box containing a lot of pencils and pencil related items that were mostly ordered through St. Louis Art Supply. And when they sent them, apparently a lot of the pencils, the loose single pencils, were in this fun waxed paper hot dog bag. So I kept it because it's tons of fun. Don't know why they use that, although it's the exact proper size and shape for pencils, I suppose. So today, a pencil review of some more Japanese-made pencils. These are labeled beginning pencil, and a little bit concerning, it says Kita-Boshi style. I don't read Japanese, so I'm hopeful it's more than just the style of Kita-Boshi. I love Kita-Boshi pencils, and anything in that style I'm sure is fine, but I would prefer a pencil from that company, so we'll find out, I suppose. These are labeled 10B, so very, very dark graphite, I'm assuming, soft and dark. Beginning pencil, it says on the barrel. Pencil house, it says here at the bottom. Anything else on this side of the packaging? On the other side, there's a lot of information that I can't read currently. Kita-Boshi pencil. So I assume this was, in fact, produced by that company, Tokyo area. Pencil maker, family owned, I believe. I've said it before, but I appreciate how Japanese products, at least the ones that I've come across, are packaged so nicely, easy to open and not awful clamshell that one gets for most products these days. All right, so these both apparently come with a point protector, which I assume, with graphite as soft as these promise to be, that's probably an important thing. So these translucent plastic, or I assume it's plastic material, in the point protector. I feel like there's a ridge or something that's preventing it from going any further down, which I suppose is good. All right, so beginning pencil. So it's like a natural wood. Might be a very light stain or lacquer on it. Feels very smooth. That could just be bare wood. So that at the halfway point, it changes to this kind of a white wash where you can still kind of see the wood grain under it. It's kind of neat. The ends are dipped or painted and say 10B on them. Beginning pencil, made in Tokyo, Kita-Boshi pencil. Their emblem. Love it. Love the company. Never come across a pencil made by Kita-Boshi that I didn't like. So I don't foresee that changing. Let's see, this one seems to be less perfect. Maybe got dinged up a little bit in transit. So we'll keep the more perfect one intact, and we will write with the other. Wow, with the soft graphite, it leaves a smudge immediately when you touch that point. So it has the factory sharpen, and erring on the side of caution, they've made a very blunt point so as not to lose valuable graphite when it snaps. So we can try writing with it with the factory point, and then we'll try it in a sharpener and see how that does. That might prove problematic. Sometimes with a really soft graphite or a charcoal, it can be challenging to sharpen it in such a way that the tip remains intact and doesn't immediately crumble or snap off. Okay, anything else on the pencil I need to talk about before we start writing? I don't think so. Let's get a piece of paper. Let's see how this pencil does with the blunt factory point on it. On these, oh, it does have the hyphen. Sometimes I've seen it with the hyphen, sometimes without. Sorry, I have the exposure and focus locked. Kita-Boshi beginning pencil. Feels a little bit like writing with a crayon, to be honest. Feels less like graphite and has more of a waxy feel to it. You don't have to apply much pressure at all. And from what I know of the Kita-Boshi company, they are very much proponents of teaching young ones to use proper form when they are writing. And I am learning that I do not have proper form or anything even close to it. So I apologize to the Kita-Boshi folks that I am insulting, disrespecting their fine pencil by not writing properly. One day I will learn to write like a grown-up. This is a very strange feel. I mean, obviously it's extremely soft, but it does have a waxiness to it that makes it feel different than writing with, say, a charcoal pencil or something of that character. What do I have nearby to compare it to? Let's label this. Okay, so these Deli New Sign all black noir pencils. This is a kind of a standard graphite writing pencil. Different experience. Definitely feels like graphite. And this is a quite dark pencil. And one I like rather a lot. If you haven't seen the video on that pencil, boy, my exposure is really locked down on this side. I'm sorry. Really nice pencil. But completely different feel than this super soft, waxy Kita-Boshi. I'm going to unlock this now and let's zoom back out for a moment. I'm going to try it in the obscene long point sharpener. See if that graphite, presumably graphite, see if it can withstand this type of a sharpener. Going as slow and gentle as I know how. I'm not going to trust in the automatic stop because it's so soft it may not properly function and it might just keep eating away at the graphite. Oh my goodness. Okay, how much of that did I unwittingly eat away? Oh, okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Look at the point I've got now. I'm afraid to put any pressure on it. Maybe if I do more up and down like a proper writer would. Kind of lessens the waxy feel because it's come to such a fine point. It's less noticeable. I like writing with it this way more. Look at all the graphite that's come off from the sharpener and now is on the barrel and on my fingers. That point is holding up surprisingly well for such a long point on such a soft graphite. And I'm not pressing super hard because you don't have to. But that's rather nice. Can't imagine someone using this for English, Roman script type note taking. Maybe if you are taking notes in Japan, that type of writing might lend itself more towards a pencil like this, or an artist, something like that. Or, as its name implies, a beginning writer in teaching good form, which here in 2025, I'm going to make a promise to myself to learn better writing form and better handwriting in general. I apologize to those of you who have been watching my channel and see me jot notes in horrible, illegible script, print. It's the best I can do. Well, working in this situation with the camera overhead and stuff, I'll blame it on that. The Kita-Boshi beginning pencil in 10B in the original stubby point or the long point, the obscene long point. Either way, that's a nice pencil. Really cool look to it from a company I trust and love. Thanks for watching this pencil review, and I hope to see you here again next time.